Hey designers, and welcome back. I know it has been quite a while, but we have finally been back to the Dollar Tree. And if you would like to see what we got, just stay tuned. Welcome back, you guys, and a huge welcome to those of you that may be new here. My name is Deena, and you have landed at DeeVine DeeZine, and I know it's been a hot minute. It has been a hot minute since we've been together. How are you? I know that seems like a really weird question because 2020 has been quite a year, hasn't it? I think we're all ready to see 2020 just fly on out of here. But I really do mean it. How are you? How are you doing? How are you coping with everything? It's been quite a ride. It's been quite a ride. So drop a comment down below. Let us know how you are. Let us know if you're doing good. Or if you're not. If you're not, we are here to help you out. Just a fun little video for you today. If you're like me, you probably haven't been doing a whole lot of shopping throughout this whole pandemic, but we did venture into the Dollar Tree. I needed to pick up 2 little items, and well, you know how that goes. 2 quickly turned into, I don't know, about 20. So let's just go ahead and open these bags up, and we'll take a look together at what we got. We'll start off with the 2 items that I actually went into the store for, and then we'll show you what else just happened to catch my eye. First up, I went in the store to get some more of the eyeliner. You guys know already by now because I purchase it all of the freaking time. This is the auto sharpening liner that you twist up as you get ready to use it. It kind of keeps itself self-sharpened. It's not liquid, but it's not really a pencil. It almost feels like it's kind of in between. At any rate, this little eyeliner from LA Colors, you guys know already, is one of my favorites. It lasts super great. It doesn't smudge, and it stays in place just about all day. So for $1, yes, girls, yes. So went in there for that, and the second item that I went in there for was some more of the kitchen gloves. Went in the other day to help clean the kitchen. No gloves. And you guys know, when we're keeping those nails nice and pretty and manicured, we need gloves, girls. We need gloves. So I did go in there to pick up the little gloves. Naturally, I had to have 2 colors of gloves because I love the pink. But Steve and Bub, when they help out, not so much. So yellow for the guys and the pink ones for baby girl and I. So that was the only 2 things that we went in the store for. The first thing that caught my eye, though, as we were making our way towards the eyeliner was this adorable, so stinking cute little garbage can. Oh my goodness, check it out. It has the little flip lid. Now I know you're probably looking at that and thinking you did not need that, and that's exactly what I was thinking too. It is 2 pieces, so you can use it as a little trash pail. You can put the lid on it to keep the trash concealed so that as people walk by in the room or whatever, you don't have your trash looking all skanky. You know what I'm saying? It does have the little lid, but I saw it. It was so adorable. I thought, I've got to have it. Could not think of one single use for it. So I'm not kidding you. You could ask Steve. He was in the store with me. I stood there for what felt like forever trying to think, what can I use it for? Because y'all know, we've talked about it many times on this channel before, I don't like just wasting money. If I'm going to buy something, I need to have a use for it because there's no sense in just throwing away money just to have more stuff. No way, no way. Not enough room in the house for a bunch of junk you don't need. Right? And also, we value that dollar, girls. We value the dollar. So, anyway, I stood there and stood there and stood there. Could not think of a reason. Put it on in the buggy. Was going to head on down, and I thought, before I leave the store, I will come up with a reason to need it because it's so flippin' cute. And guess what? I got down to the end of the first aisle and found my reason. We go through ink like crazy around here. I am constantly changing the cartridges in our ink printer because we have invoices that we do every day, and I have an abundance of those that need to be taken into the store to get the credit, the little refund. So until such time as that, they are going to be housed in this cute little container. So I was so happy and so proud of myself that I came up with a reason to get it because it was so cute, so cute. So that was the first thing that caught my eye. That was not on my list. Next up on the list of things that caught my eye that I really didn't need, or I didn't think I did till I saw it. And then we automatically have needs, right, girls? Anyway, they had in the new scarves. Are you even kidding me? Finally, some solid colors. Take a look at that. You've seen those 100 times because I've hauled them for you before, but usually they have prints, whether it's a holiday print or a nice fun floral print or something to go with the summer theme. You know what I'm talking about. They just always usually have prints. So I was so happy to see that they had solid ones. You guys know I wear them in my hair a lot, because I just do. It may not look the greatest, but I just do. So I picked me up a pink one, and then I also picked up this beautiful lavender purple, and then also, you guys know it, my favorite color, that electric blue. Yes, so very happy to see that they had some solid colors. You guys check it out. If you're heading into the Dollar Tree, even if you don't like to wear these in your hair or as a regular scarf, there are lots of different decoration ideas that you can use these for when you're setting up tablescapes or whenever you're setting up little vignettes, different places around your house. You can always use those scarves as part of your material, especially if you're stacking things higher. You know, you're creating layers on your tables and you need that little bit of fabric. Scarves are a great way to do that. So check it out because they do finally have solid colors. Heading down that first aisle, you guys, they have the pink plastic bins back. I was super excited about that because if you guys are, especially if you're over there with the jewelry, then you guys know we use these bins every single day to house jewelry in, not storage, but as we're selling the jewelry, setting it aside to put in packages for our customers, we have to have a place to set those and to stack them up. Naturally, we've got to have pink, and I was glad to see it back because the pink has been missing now for quite a few months. So got 2 of those. Because the Hubs was with us, he had his eye out too, and he decided to pick up this little package of the Brillo pads. If you guys are familiar at all, these are the little steel wool pads that come with the soap already in them. He wanted to pick these up so that he could use them to clean the grill. Another little item that caught my eyeball was the super adorable little sticky tabs. And I don't know if you're going to be able to really see them on camera. We may have to do a roll-in for you because they are a bright neon color. But check out these little sticky pads in the shape of a heart. We got some also that was just a circular shape. And then I did get a multi-pack of just the regular little rectangles. You can see that it has the blue, the green, the yellow, and the pink. 300 in this little pack right here, you guys. 300, and then the little specialty cutouts. There were only 75 of each one of those, but you are paying a little bit more because you're getting that super cute design. Had to pick these up though for baby girl. These I picked up for her because she has her own baking business. If you guys are following her on Facebook, then you already know all about it. And sometimes when she's getting her bags and boxes ready to head out to the customers, she likes to put a little sticky tab so that she can remember whose is who, but she doesn't want a permanent sticker because then it would kind of mark up the box. You know what I'm saying? So sticky tabs are perfect, and I thought these were super adorable for her. So picked her up those. And another thing that caught my eye, you guys, were the little glass containers, the little glass bowls that have the lids. Oh, yes, I had to get some of these. These are the perfect size when you have little leftovers or individual servings of something that you need to pop in the refrigerator. It does say that these glass bowls are safe for the microwave as well, so you can bring them right out of the refrigerator, pop them in the microwave, and then you've got your little single serving item ready to go. What I was really looking at, and probably what I will go back next week to get, was the white. It's more of a resin, a plastic resin that they had in there. You guys have seen me haul those before, that are the storage, the little storage bowls that have the lid on it as well, but they're white on the bottom and they're kind of scalloped. You guys remember what I'm talking about? I really wanted some more of those, but I'm going to have to make some space for storage before I get them. So in the meantime, I just got these little single serving bowls. I'm not sure exactly how much this is going to hold. I wanted to test that before I actually filmed the video and totally forgot. It's not marked on the bowl anywhere about how much that holds, but it looks to me like it's going to hold about 2 cups, I would think. I would think that's about what it's going to hold, about 2 cups worth of liquid, or even a solid if you're wanting to have a little leftover of something, or pre-make. If you want to pre-make you up some single serving things for lunch throughout the week or whatever, then you already have those bowls. But the lids fit nice and tight. Did you hear that coming off of there? It has a great seal on it. You guys know we like the glass better because it doesn't have all those toxins that can sometimes get in your food from the plastics. I was excited to see those in the store for $1 each. Picked up 4. And that's it. It was a little teeny tiny haul. I went in for 2 things, came out with, if I had to count all that up, I believe that's about 20 things. I think we had about 20 things. Well, 2 of those were drinks. I had a water and Steve had an iced coffee. So there you have it. There you have it. But it was fun to get back in the store. I browsed through just a couple of times during all this pandemic, but not really shopping, not really buying a whole lot, you know, because times have been just so uncertain. Have ventured in, but this time I actually got a few things and thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to share it with everybody. It gives me a chance to sit down and chat with you, to see how you're doing, to catch up with you, to make sure that you're all okay. You guys know around here that we truly care about all of you and want to make sure that you're doing well. It's stressful times, you guys. It is stressful times, but we're going to make it through. We're going to make it through, and especially when we have each other to lean on, right? Yeah, so make sure you hit me up down there in the comments section. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're surviving. Have you been able to work the whole time? Have you not been able to work? What's been going on with you? We want to know. We have been coping pretty well around here. We were all able to continue working. Well, I take that back. Kristen wasn't able to work for a little bit because she does the baking, and we didn't want any face-to-face deliveries for that first about 4 weeks, for about the first 4 weeks. But then she went right back to work, and boy, has she been busier than ever. That is going really well. The Bubster, of course, they canceled his season. If you're watching him and following his YouTube channel, then you guys already know that. They did cancel his season. He is fixing a startup this week, though, in the UPSL again, and then he's just going to kind of fill in a little bit on a team there just to keep some game time going until the USL2 decides to kick back up. So a little bit of a hiccup in the road for him. He did have to quit where he was working and move back home. A little bit disappointing for him, but there's hope for the future, right? Hope for the future. And of course, you guys know I work from home, so I was able to keep working, and things have been, well, stressful, as I'm sure all of you guys have had some stress through the whole thing. It's kind of a roller coaster from day to day, and we have to keep those emotions and feelings in check, right? We really do. And I tell you, it's going to do a lot for your sanity to not watch the news so much and to really be careful as you're scrolling through social media. As a matter of fact, I have gotten rid of a lot of people on my social media list who were just outright just mean, hateful, and causing more fear. You know what I mean? That unfollow button is a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing because you can framework what you set before you every day, and you got to keep the positive before you, especially during times like this. No room for more negativity. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So if you sat through this video for a little while today, hanging out with me, I truly appreciate it. It feels good to be back with you. It really does. We're going to keep the videos coming, and hopefully they're not going to be so spaced out and so far in between. Got a couple of ideas in mind that we want to get rolling with the videos again. But definitely let me know down below. If you don't feel comfortable talking about certain things, you guys are always welcome to shoot those emails, DeeVine DeeZine@yahoo.com, because I truly do want to hear how you're doing and want to pray for you, and just make sure you're okay. Just make sure you're okay. All right, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me today. We will see you again very, very soon. And until we do, remember, you were created with great purpose. So get out there and be all you can be. We'll see you soon.